This is breaking news. Hello everyone. It seems there's credible news of a new Nikon camera that isn't the Nikon Z9H. Finally, news has leaked through about a pending announcement or release of a full-frame camera in the first quarter of next year. The camera being released is the... Find out this and more in this photo news brief. Hello, my name is Vaughn. I hope you're enjoying the holidays. With the release of the Nikon Z8 and Nikon ZF, Nikon users were giving a glimpse of Nikon's plan for future mirrorless cameras. Basically something borrowed, something new. I need some merch for my YouTube channel. Maybe I'll make that my slogan. What do you think? Now on to breaking news. Nikon Rumors is stating that the Nikon Z6 III is a reality. They even have a picture to prove it. Now you'll probably want the rumored specifications.
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
The Nikon Z6 III is expected in early 2024 in Q1 between January and April. This camera will have a new 24.5 megapixel BSI sensor, probably from Sony Semiconductor, but as always, I have to say Nikon designs its own sensors. I just don't want to upset anyone. As you can see from the distorted photo, the new Nikon Z6 III will be smaller than the Z8 but bigger than the Z6, which will give it better ergonomics in comparison to the Z6. Also, it will have 6K ProRes RAW video support built in. Hopefully this is open gate with no crop. Next is pixel shift. It's great, but it's mostly another gimmick from camera makers. For those that don't know what pixel shift is, here's a quick summary. In pixel shift multi-shooting, the camera shoots 4 uncompressed RAW images while shifting the image sensor 1 pixel at a time. You can generate images with a higher resolution than is possible with regular shooting by combining 4 raw images on a computer screen. What a novel concept. Next is the vertical angle LCD screen. I like this better than the tilt screen on most Nikon cameras. Another feature of this camera is it will have higher frames per second than the Z6 II, but it doesn't take much to get a higher frames per second than the Nikon Z6 II. I know, I have one. To achieve this, it will probably have an X-Speed 7 sensor from the Z8 or Z9. Fun fact, the Z6 II has dual X-Speed 6 chips. 2 XBC chips are slower than a single XSpeed 7 chip. Wouldn't it be cool if Nikon put dual XSpeed 7 chips in the Nikon Z6 III?
Huh?
It's so exciting. Just like the Nikon ZF, the Nikon Z6 III with an XSpeed 7 sensor would have a similar focusing system to the Nikon Z8. This camera will keep the mechanical and electronic shutter. It's just cheaper for Nikon to keep this camera in the medium price range. They're in the rumored price range for this camera, but it will probably cost around $3,000, putting it in line with the Z8 at $4,000 and lower with discounts at $5,000 for the Z9. I'm already making arrangements to ship my 3-year-old Nikon Z6 II to its next owner before the prices go down. If you want to buy a gently used Z6 II camera, leave me a comment. Let's talk about another rumored camera, the Nikon Z9H. The Nikon Z9H, if not mistaken for the Nikon Z6 III in rumors, will have an XSpeed 8. According to some guy named Gordon E. Moore, the number of transistors doubles every 2 years. That's Moore's law. No, he's not a sheriff or a judge. He is the co-founder of Intel, so he knows what he's talking about. So if we do the math, the Nikon Z9 was released December the 24th, 2021. That's already 2 years ago. It's old. Who said math was hard? I just don't understand that new math. If I have any future math equations, I'll ask my grandkids. They're smart. Next time you see a Olympic 2024 commercial, think about all those cameras being tested by Nikon, Sony, and Canon, and all the rumors they will create. I can't wait to give you more news on the Nikon Z6 III. And for all those that watch my photo news briefs when I first started my YouTube channel, I'm still holding my breath for a firmware upgrade to improve the autofocus on the Nikon Z6 II. Nikon at least changed that autofocus confirmation box from yellow to green. Please. Watch my other photo news briefs and please subscribe. Thanks and happy holidays.